Hello everyone. Today we will learn meaning of working capital and various factors affecting the requirement of working capital. Now what is working capital? Working capital refers to that part of capital required for investing in short term or current assets. मीन्स कंपनी की कैपिटल का वो पार्ट जो करंट एसेट्स या शॉर्ट टर्म एसेट्स में इन्वेस्ट किया जाता है दैट इज नोन एज वर्किंग कैपिटल. Now what is current assets? As we know, current assets are those assets which are expected to get converted into cash within a period of 1 year. For example, inventory, bills receivable, sundry debtors, cash in hand, cash at bank, marketable securities, prepaid expenses, etc. So, working capital is required to finance day-to-day activities of business. For example, purchase of raw material, payment of wages, payment of salary, rent, etc. Now, there are two concepts of defining working capital. First one is gross working capital and second one is net working capital. ग्रोस वर्किंग कैपिटल मीन्स एक कंपनी की करंट एसेट्स में टोटल जितना इन्वेस्ट किया गया है दैट इज इट्स ग्रोस वर्किंग कैपिटल. एंड नेट वर्किंग कैपिटल मीन्स द एक्सेस ऑफ करंट एसेट्स ओवर इट्स करंट लायबिलिटीज और करंट एसेट्स माइनस करंट लायबिलिटीज. नाउ व्हाट इज करंट लायबिलिटी? As we know, current liabilities refers to those liabilities which are payable within a period of 1 year. For example, bills payable, creditors, outstanding expenses, etc. Now coming to the factors affecting requirement of working capital, first point is nature of business. There are mainly three types of business concerns. First one is manufacturing concern, second one is trading concern and third one is service firms. Manufacturing concerns are those concerns which are involved in converting raw material into finished goods. For example, cement manufacturing company or paper manufacturing company, etc. They will need more working capital as they have to maintain inventory of raw material, finished goods, work in progress, etc. Now coming to the trading concern. These concern purchase ready-made goods and sells it to the customers after adding their profit margin. So they will need less working capital as they are not involved in any production work. Third one is service firms. Those business organizations which are involved in providing services like transport, banking, advertisement, they will require less working capital as they usually provide their services on cash basis. So, manufacturing concern will require more working capital, trading concern will require less working capital and service concern will require less working capital. Second point is scale of operations. If the business is operating on large scale, then it will require more working capital. Or on the other hand, if the business is operating on small scale, then it will require less working capital. Third point is business cycle. It depends upon the phase of business cycle that working capital will be required more or less. In boom period means that period during which demand of firm's product is more in the market. So, large amount of working capital will be required during boom period. And during depression period, that is when demand of firm's product is less, then less working capital will be required. Fourth point is seasonal factors. If the business is operating in seasonal goods, for example, woolen clothes, air conditioners, then its working capital requirement will also change with the change in season. In the peak season, more working capital will be required, or in the lean season, less working capital will be required. Fifth point is production cycle. Production cycle means the time span between the receipt of raw material and converting it into finished goods. If the firm's production cycle is longer, then it will require more working capital. Or on the other hand, if the firm's production cycle is smaller, then it will require less working capital. Sixth point is credit allowed. कंपनी की क्रेडिट पॉलिसी पर भी कंपनी की वर्किंग कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट डिपेंड करती है. If the company is following lenient credit policy, then it will need more working capital, as its funds will be blocked in debtors or bills receivables. But if the company is following strict credit policy, then it will require less working capital. For example, there are two companies, A and B. A company follows liberal credit policy and it provides credit to its customer for 5 months. But B company is following strict credit policy and provides credit to its customer for shorter period of time, that is up to 3 months. So, A company will require more working capital and B company will require less working capital. Next point is credit availed. If suppliers of goods or raw material are providing credit facility or following liberal credit policy, then the company will require less working capital. Or on the other hand, if the suppliers are not providing credit facility or following strict credit policy, then the company will require more working capital. Next point is operating efficiency. If the business is conducting its operation efficiently, that is managing raw material efficiently, less wastage of raw material, reduce the amount tied up in debtors and receivables, then it will require less working capital. On the other hand, less efficient firms will require more working capital. Next point is availability of raw materials. If raw material is easily available, then the company will require less working capital because it needs not to maintain high level of inventory. But if the raw material is not easily available, then the company will require more fixed capital to maintain high level of inventory. Next point is growth prospects. Those firms which are planning to expand their business, they will need more working capital because they will need more raw material, more inputs, so they will need more working capital. Or on the other hand, companies with low growth prospects, they will need less working capital. Next point is level of competition. If the market is competitive or In case of high competition, the company will need more working capital because it will have to maintain higher level of inventory of finished goods to meet urgent orders of customers, and it will also adopt liberal credit policy to supply goods to customers. So, in case of high competition, the company will need more working capital, or in case of low competition, it can manage with less working capital. Next point is inflation. If there is increase or rise in price, then the prices of raw material and cost of labor will also rise. So, the company will need more working capital during inflation. So, these were the factors affecting requirement of working capital. That's all in today's video. Thanks for watching this video.